Hi, today we're going to learn how to use VPN to stay secure and private online. Wow, this is a tough job. Just kidding. When you use NordVPN, all it takes is just a single click. See for yourself. Click, and you're browsing securely on public Wi-Fi. Click, your ISP can't see what you do online. Click, and you're in a different country. Well, virtually. Any device you have there, NordVPN has you covered. Everything else is just details. But if you care to know more, NordVPN has more than 5,000 servers all over the world. It protects your sensitive data with advanced encryption, shields you from malware and phishing sites, and keeps no logs of your online activity.
Click link in the description and get 68% discount for your first order. Hang up lots of small art. Contrast a large mirror with small pieces of art. Playing around with size is a great way to liven up your walls and really adds an extra dimension to your living space. Arrange your round mirror in the center of the wall so it can be the focal point. Then, hang up small paintings, prints, and portraits around the mirror. Pick out differently sized paintings to add some extra contrast to your mirror. For instance, you might hang up 3 tiny paintings, 2 medium-sized paintings, and 3 medium-large paintings. You can also create a cool gallery with large paintings and prints. Spruce up nearby furniture. Add some tasteful decor on the furniture near your mirror. Search for any tables, nightstands, benches, or other flat, sturdy pieces of furniture near your mirror. Decorate the surface of this furniture with throw pillows, books, photos, or any other personal touches. These will be a great complement to your mirror as well as the rest of the room. For instance, prop up a few pillows on a bench beneath your round mirror. You might jazz up your nightstands and tabletops with glass bottles or add a vintage typewriter for decoration. Set out themed decor on your furniture for a really seamless look. For example, you might set out ornamental boxes and knickknacks that are all the same shade of red. Pull up some furniture. Rearrange some of your furniture so the wall doesn't feel so bare. On their own, mirrors can only do so much. Something as simple as a desk, table, or dresser can make a big difference. Move a piece of furniture so it's directly beneath your round mirror. This will help balance out your mirror and will really tie the room together. For instance, you might pull up a tasteful dresser beneath your round mirror. You might shift your sofa so it's directly underneath the mirror. Display a plant. Place a houseplant beneath or next to your mirror as an extra touch. If it's a large houseplant, set it on the floor directly beneath your mirror. If it's a smaller plant, you have a little more wiggle room. You might display a single plant on the furniture near your mirror or set out several small plants. Don't be afraid to mix and match your plants. For instance, you might set out 2 succulents beneath your mirror, or you might pair a succulent with a long viney plant. The choice is yours. If you're feeling colorful, display a flower vase instead of a regular house plant. Add matching light fixtures. Center your mirror between 2 lights. Place 2 identical table or wall lamps to the left and right of the mirror, which really brighten up the space. You can also center your mirror between 2 previously installed light fixtures, like the lamps near a bathroom vanity. For instance, you might place 2 black and white table lamps on both sides of the mirror for a sleek, minimalist look. If you don't have 2 table lamps available, that's okay. A single, tasteful lamp can still add a lot to your mirror. Add an identical mirror. Set 2 mirrors along opposite sides of the wall to make a mirror image effect. Place your round mirror on the far right side of the wall. Then, hang up another round mirror along the far left side. Take a step back and check that both mirrors are in line with one another. This design splits up your space in a unique, dynamic way. You can add a piece of furniture or decor between your 2 mirrors if you'd like to fill up the space a bit more. For instance, you might center a table between the mirrors or hang up a painting. Create a round mirror gallery. Hang up round mirrors in clusters of 3 and 4. Find some open space on your wall where you can fit multiple mirrors. Arrange them in a triangular shape or align the mirrors so they form a square. Play around with different setups until you're satisfied with your mini mirror gallery. You can also play around with size. For instance, you might hang up 3 small, round mirrors along the edge of a larger round mirror. Use creative frames. Check around your home for knickknacks that you can repurpose into a fun frame. Anything's fair game. Old wire, PVC pipe, and fabric strips can all be used to reframe your mirror in a fun, festive way. For instance, you might surround your mirror with yarn tassels or glue scraps of old denim around the rim. You can cut a PVC pipe into small circles and glue them around the rim of your mirror. If your mirror already has a fancy frame, repaint it in a new color. Decorate with plastic spoons. Hot glue colorful plastic spoons along the edge. Squeeze a dot of hot glue along the back of the spoon's base and press it along the edge of the mirror with the handle pointing inward. Add another dot of glue beneath the handle so the spoon stays in place. Repeat this process until the entire frame is covered with colorful spoons. Then, glue a second layer of spoons on top of the base layer to create a more dynamic look. This works best with simple mirrors with a thin or non-existent frame. For reference, a small 18 in 46 cm mirror will need 105 spoons. You can also clip clothespins around your mirror as a decorative touch instead of using spoons. Leave it alone. Let your mirror be the star of the show on your wall. If your mirror has an especially decorative frame, arrange it along the center of the wall and see how it looks. Some mirrors are stylish enough on their own and don't need any extra decor. For instance, if your mirror has a bold, decorative frame, you can center it in the wall as a solo accent.